trail cameras. They're pretty neat. I got several of these that I use out in the woods. Put them up in trees. Really nice. They're a lot of fun if you like to do you know, different things like this, like you know, using cameras and taking pictures, things like that. And so this one here, this is a TC30. It's usogood. It's kind of funny to come up with that name, but it's pretty decent. I mean, for the price, I think I gave somewhere around 25 off of Amazon for it, and not a bad price. I think you can get them a little bit cheaper. Right now, they probably can't because I think it's a little bit older model. But that's what I normally buy. I don't buy the new models that just come out. I wait, and then I pick them up when they're about a year old or so, because they normally just change, and then they put out the new model because everybody wants something, the new model. And I kind of go backwards on it because then I can get them a little cheaper and have a lot of fun with them. To me, they're new. Excuse me. But this in here, now I put it up in the tree. Now, normally mine's up pretty high. I think I recommend 3 foot, but I put mine up higher. I actually climb up there. Excuse me. And this one, we've been doing videos. There's quite a few videos on there. Probably about, I'd say 2 months now. About 2 months. And this took a battery life in it. You know what? I haven't even had one. Well, no, let's get that. I did have one. I have a Bushnell. And it did use a lot of battery life, and it did use the battery up in it pretty quick. That's probably the only one. Normally, you can put them up. If you put pictures on them, you know, if you use it as pictures, I've had them on for four months with pictures, and that battery will be maybe halfway or something like that. A little bit less with using batteries for, using videos. It's a little bit less. But this is like 2 months, and it's still got about half battery power. So they don't really use the power that a lot of people might say. You know, just buy a good quality battery, and also buy a good quality SD card. Now, if you're going to use these in the woods like I do, I would recommend, and I don't do too much recommending people for things, but I do recommend if you're going to pick up an SD card. Now this one here is, let's get it out here. This is the bigger SD, and that came with it. They give you a 32 gigabyte SD card, came with it. I don't know if all the deals are like that or not, but I know this one came with us. But buy the best video card you can, the highest quality. Because, you know, the higher quality, of course, you know, better the pictures and the video is going to come out. It's going to look a lot nicer. The bad thing I say that buying the SD card, the mini ones, if they come with these cameras, if you're out in the woods, and like I do, I climb the tree, and then I'll use my cell phone, and I'll download what's on these cards onto the cell phone, and leave the camera strapped into the tree. I'll work that way, and then I'll go ahead and put the SD card back in the camera. But when you have the real small ones, I mean, I've lost 2 of them so far, and you lose them very fast. And I thought that was fast, but the bigger ones, you know, normally if you drop them, you kind of see them. If you want, you can probably just tag these, you know, put some kind of yellow marker or something on it, so it would be a little brighter. That if you're out in the woods or something, you know, and you have to drop it on the ground, you can kind of see it, just brighten it up. Because I'm for sure you can put markers or something on that to brighten that up. Which you think they do that, you know, being it's out in the woods. You think they'd give it to you in a bright color. All your settings and stuff here, I'm for sure you've seen videos online about the settings. Really easy to maintain. And now, like I said, this one right now is on the high setting for videos. I figured, well, I'll just put some batteries in. But I did buy some good batteries. See, that was another thing too. You can buy some of the cheaper, but most batteries are basically coming out pretty close to the same. But this one had batteries that came with it. It was just a whole setup. But buy the best batteries you can. You know, I've been buying rechargeable, but a good set of rechargeable batteries. And they seem to be lasting a very, very long time. Because they get real expensive. There's 8 batteries in this thing. That's a lot of batteries. And I think the batteries jumped up. The other day I was talking to some guy in Walmart, and I think the batteries jumped up to like $18 for a pack of batteries. I can't remember how many's in there. but it was like 18 bucks. And I'm like, wow. I said, you know, it's time to keep invested in rechargeable batteries right now. But these batteries go right in the bottom, so that's really nice about these. Most of them I've had that actually opened this part here up, and then the batteries went inside of here, be like another department in there. But these are really nice to come, you know, right on the bottom here. It's real easy access. I mean, you can get right to them. I have some videos I want to show you, and right after this I'll show you these videos, and you let me know what you think about those. So let's go ahead and see what the videos look like. Okay, what did you think about the videos? These, I just put a few of them on there just to kind of let you see them, and what, you know, what the quality is on it. Now you got to remember, I stick mine up high, so the quality's gonna be different. And of course, the deer, closer the deers or the animals are to your camera, of course, the better the quality's going to be, because it's going to be brighter, especially at the nighttime thing. And you can see, if you see one of the videos, you can actually watch the deer's kind of got a path, like a direction they go into. And I never paid much attention to that until I actually watched the couple of their videos. So now I know what I'm going to do is just going to move it closer to that trail. And not real close to it, because I don't want to just see their legs or their feet. I want to see them. And then if I move it a little bit closer and move it up, you know, not like as high as I have it, but bring it up about the 3 foot or 4 foot, you know, where you can actually see the deer coming toward it, let it go ahead and record it, like kind of walking by or whatever. So we're going to do that. So if you got any comments, just leave them down below, and let me know what you think about it. And I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.